Please let me know if you cannot see the screen. Fantastic. So today we're going to cover several things. We are going to cover blogging. We're going to cover slightly why it's powerful. We're going to cover how to create a blog, how to host and maintain a blog, basic customizations, and how to really take advantage of it. Now, my first disclaimer that I have to talk about is that for the second time in the history of Apron Entertainment, our websites got hacked by some stupid pharmacy thing. I was working on some major updates from the back end of a blog, nothing that you and I are ever going to discuss because this is like really big old stuff that I was doing. And I forgot to shut off or turn back on the permissions or locks on the server. So we got hacked, and it took us off Google because Google doesn't like websites posting malicious content. Go figure. All our websites are back up as of last week. My blog is going back up because that was the one that got attacked the most because it has the most information on it. So when you guys see some of the samples I'm going to show you on Google, you're going to see Kelly's blog a lot on there, more than mine, because again, mine is just getting relisted by Google. The first thing I want to talk to you is about a blog. A blog is no longer where, you go in there and you post your feelings and you blog about your wedding industry. No. You don't blog about your wedding adventures. You are wanting to do almost like a double facing. To the client that you're blogging about, you want to blog about their event and how much you enjoyed it. To your potential clients, you are bragging about how awesome you are over everybody else. To Google, you're making your blog look like a website. And Google's going to see, the way I'm going to show you, Google's going to see each individual web page as a website. So that means if you search, for example, let's say James, somebody searches Syracuse, school DJ. They're not just going to see one search result for a Wanna Jam DJs. They're going to see 4 or 5 pages on the first page of Google because Google thinks each page is an individual website. The other great thing about blogging is, especially in the WordPress platform, it's very keyword intensive, and Google knows this. So they're not going to penalize you when they see the word wedding DJ 100 times in one page, because they know that the way blogging works, it recreates keywords several times. How long till they come up with a smarter algorithm? I don't know. But so far, I've been exploiting the hell out of it. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. And last one is the tight integration that you get with Facebook. It's going to allow you to have your clients brag about you and show everybody how amazing you are with only doing one click. You see, asking for referrals is difficult. Nowadays, people are like, oh yeah, I saw great, my DJ was awesome, here's his information. But no one's going to randomly say, man, my DJ was great. Just random post of the day. They're not going to do that. However, if you randomly post their video on there, it's like, man, I remember this wedding. This was such a great wedding. They're going to share that video with other people. It's like, oh, my DJ posted a photo of his wedding again. And one of the girls, her friends may say, oh, I'm getting married. I have to call him. So we're going to go over all that little by little. So first of all, I want to show you a couple examples. I want to show you a few keywords here. And we're going to go over a lot that you're going to see here, okay? First of all, Hispanic Orlando DJ. In Orlando, my goodness, there's so many Hispanics there, so it's really hard to be on top, okay, of everything. Right now, DJ Soundwave, has a #1. But Google has an interesting way of doing their search results. Now, they have multiple pages and results for one. I actually asked one of my friends to Google the exact same keywords, and his web results were completely different. We had ours on top. On another one, we were, 2 or 3 down. So it's really weird how Google does it now. It's almost like regional. So if you'll notice here real quick on, Hispanic Orlando DJ. For videos for Hispanic Orlando DJ, Florida Wedding DJ, that's us. Florida Wedding DJ, that's us. Anytime they click on videos, all they're going to see are our videos there, which is pretty neat. If you remember, I said our website got hacked, so we got bumped off Google. But within 2 or 3 days of being back on Google, for example, if you search for Hispanic Wedding DJ, there's mine right there. And it's going to keep reappearing more and more. Let's say, for example, Lake Wales, a market that's, actually not even 10 minutes from our office. Lake Wales Wedding DJ. Well, the very first one, it says A Premier Entertainment, Lake Ashton, Winter Haven, Lake Wales DJ. And that's my blog right there. But let's click on that real quick. If you click on that, you'll notice that even though the title says A Premier Entertainment, Lake Ashton, Winter Haven, and Lake Wales DJ, Wedding DJ in Lake Ashton, Winter Haven, or Lake Wales over here at the top, you'll notice that the actual title of the blog says Christina and Blake, Lake Ashton, Winter Haven, Wedding DJ. So when somebody clicks like on Facebook, it's not going to say, Winter Haven, Lake Wales DJ. It's going to say Christine and Blake. And we'll go over why that's important later on. Again, Lake Wales DJ, we've already gone over that. That's already on top, of course. Our videos are there. Wedding Wire, and Merchant Circle are right now freaking killing everything as far as search results locally. Lake Ashton DJ. Now, this is the biggest country club in the Winter Haven area. It's a beautiful location. We actually get quite a bit of keywords from people that search for Lake Ashton DJ. Maybe because they want to see what DJs have worked at Lake Ashton, or they want to, see who their preferred vendors are. Well, the videos are ours, of course. Kelly's blog is there. Kelly's blog, my blog, our YouTube video. WN is just one of those websites that populate a bunch of YouTube videos together. There's one of the photographers that we worked with before. And then there's Google Reader results, which of course, Kelly's site pops up. Soros's building, Lakeland, Florida. Well, let's say somebody is searching for the Soros's building. Maybe they're not looking for a DJ, they just want to see some information about it. Of course, the first ones would be the Junior League Greater Lakeland page, which is the company that owns, or the people that own the Soros's building. But look at that. There's Kelly's blog. There's our YouTube video. And the rest of it is non-wedding related stuff. And there's some videos there. So if a bride's, searching for, let's get some information on Soros's building, and she sees the videos, which if you notice now here, they're on the bottom of the page, just the weirdest thing, again, how Google does it. They'll be like, oh, I want to see the weddings that were done here. And of course, they're going to be our weddings. Because we don't just target cities, we actually target individual venues as well. Eaglebrook, one of the nicest country, actually the nicest country club in Lakeland, and a very, very popular wedding site. You'll notice again, Kelly's on top. That WN website that I absolutely cannot stand. I don't know what the heck it is. And Eventective. Again, mine is not up there because it got hacked. It will be back up there again. But Kelly's blog and my blog run exactly the same way. So you'll see that Kelly's blog is automatically on top of everything else. Now let's look at some real lucrative keywords there for Florida. And let's just look at some generic. Bilingual wedding DJ in Lakeland. This is our main market because we are in Lakeland. All 3 videos on top are ours. The very first page, of course, I put a little star by accident, but our first page, of course, is my blog. Jamaican Puerto Rican wedding DJ in Sarasota. Oh, there's mine again. Eaglebrook wedding reception in Lakeland. This is that WN site I told you about. If you click on it, I have no idea what it is. Now I'm curious about it. Ah, look at that. That's our video. Alan and Sherry. That's the wedding that we did there. So that's our video, too, if somebody stumbles onto that website. Same thing with the Sarasota plays reggae music. That's us. Rich and Melissa's wedding at the Hilton Garden Inn, also in Lakeland. That's another website, the Home Garden Wedding, that populates random YouTube videos. Huh, look at that. That's our video as well. And then that Jokeroo, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's something similar as well, okay? And again, if people search for Jamaican DJ in Orlando, Jamaican DJ in Lakeland, reggae DJ, or Indian DJ, our blogs are always going to come up. A lot of times they often come up before our website does, which is just out of the mind blowing. It's just crazy how it works. Any questions on that so far? You guys can type any questions. I'll make sure to answer in between. So let's go ahead and explore a basic blog. This is a blog, just all I use it for is blog because we have our main website. But if I want people to learn about me specifically, representing the company as their DJ, well, you have on your left, you have a little Facebook widget thing.